Hello and welcome back to Royal Chronicles. I'm your host, Michael Antipas, here to bring you the latest insights, untold stories, and behind-the-scenes scoops from the world of royalty. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Today we're diving into some fascinating chatter swirling around Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, specifically about her latest venture and what it might mean for the Duke of Sussex. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's get started. Some of the inner circle around the former royal we all know as Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, are starting to whisper, quietly of course, at least inwardly, that he might be pinning some hopes on his wife's newest project. We're talking about Meghan Markle's latest venture, a cookery show that's got everyone buzzing. Now, this isn't just any show, it's one that feels oddly familiar, doesn't it? It bears a striking resemblance to plenty of others out there, including one by the former Baywatch icon Pamela Anderson. Someone I happen to know quite well, by the way. And trust me, this similarity hasn't gone unnoticed by those in the know. It's the kind of thing that makes you pause and go, hold on a second, what's going on here? Let me break it all down for you, because this story gets juicier the deeper you dig. People talking. Now, let's shift gears for a moment and zoom back to Prince Harry, because he's really at the heart of this unfolding drama. You see, Harry's had his own roller coaster ride with Netflix. Remember that polo documentary he did? Or the Invictus project, which was close to his heart. And then there was that rather underwhelming business show that ended up mired in a bit of controversy, partly because he wasn't exactly forthcoming about what it was going to be. Those ventures were his attempts to carve out a space in this new California life they've built. But this cookery show, this is Meghan's domain. She's the one calling the shots, shaping it into exactly what she wants it to be. It's her passion project, her chance to shine, and you can feel the energy she's pouring into it. You get the picture, she's all in. But here's where the plot thickens, and it's why I wanted to bring this to you here on Royal Chronicles. According to a source, and this is someone very close to Harry, mind you, he's feeling a bit conflicted about all this. Now, as always, we'll toss in an allegedly here because, you know, we're dealing with whispers and rumours. But the bottom line is fascinating. If Meghan's show takes off, and let's be real, she's banking on it being a hit, she's not going to stop here. Success breeds ambition, right? She'll want to do more, keep the momentum going, maybe even build a whole brand around it. And if she pulls that off, well, here's the kicker. Her need for Harry might not be as strong as it once was. Imagine that for a second. This source, someone who knows Harry inside and out, is saying he's starting to wonder where he fits into this picture if Meghan's star keeps rising. On the flip side, Harry's apparently growing tired of the life they've created since they packed up and moved to California. Back when they first landed in Montecito, it must have felt like a fresh start, a chance to break free from the royal fishbowl and build something new. He probably thought these Netflix deals and high-profile projects would be their ticket to success, a steady revenue stream to sustain their empire. But things haven't gone quite as smoothly as planned. You saw it recently when he settled with News UK, that newspaper group he'd been battling in court. He decided to cut his losses, pull the plug and move on. It was a pragmatic move, sure, but it also hinted at a shift, a sense that he's ready to close certain chapters. Meghan, though, she's the complete opposite. She's relentless, a total go-getter, convinced she's struck gold with this cookery show format. And look, I'll give her this. It's polished, it's got her signature flair. But as I've said, it's hard to ignore how much it echoes Pamela Anderson's show and others that have come before. The difference? Those others give you something tangible, recipes you can try, products you can buy. From what I've seen of Meghan so far, it's more about her presence, her story. That's the hook she's betting on. But here's where Harry's dilemma comes into sharp focus, according to that source. If this show bombs, he's in the doghouse at home, facing the fallout of a failed gamble. If it succeeds, he's looking at more years in this high-profile bubble they've built. A bubble that's now tangled up in constant publicity, media scrutiny, and, let's be honest, a fair bit of intrusion. Sound familiar? It's the very thing he was so desperate to escape back when he was still part of the British monarchy. So either way, Harry's boxed himself into a corner. If it flops, he's got domestic tension to deal with. If it takes off, he's resigned to playing second fiddle in a life he's not even sure he wants anymore. It's a classic catch-22, and it's got people around him, those in that inner circle, raising their eyebrows and wondering what's next. What do you think, Chronicles crew? Is Harry secretly hoping this works out for Meghan, or is he dreading where it might lead? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get that conversation going. And that's it for today's deep dive here on Royal Chronicles. If you enjoyed this look into the latest royal twists and turns, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow royal watchers. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I've got plenty more stories like this coming your way. Thanks so much for joining me. And until next time, keep chronicling those royal tales. This is your name, signing off from Royal Chronicles. See you soon.